To episode 4 of the World Percussion Group VTour 2021. We are live with Mendi Singh, our very own Birmingham-based Indian percussionist. So delighted to have Mendi with us today. An amazing percussionist. He's going to be working through some Indian rhythms with particular attention to the tabla. An incredible player, as I said. And one of the things about Mendi is he's had an amazing opportunity to play with Take That, which I gather on the tour, he was able to come in on a flying carpet, which is pretty cool. So firstly, Mendi, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Tim. It is truly a great honor to be doing this workshop for such amazing percussionists. And I'm humbled to have my name on that list of tutors. So it's amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I know the guys are really looking forward to working with you. So without further ado, I'm going to pop Mendi on the big screen and he's going to talk you through his session today. Everyone watching from home, you can join in as well. Thanks so much.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining. I would like to begin by playing you a contemporary solo. Where I'll be playing an extra tabla. But before I do this, it'd be nice if we could all learn the different syllables that could be produced on the tabla. When we learn how to play the tabla, we have to learn how to recite the rhythms, how to count them. And this is something we will be doing and looking at throughout the session with different rhythmical cycles and compositions. So I will begin with the high drum. First, I will say the syllable. Then I would like you to repeat it back to me. And then I will produce the sound on the tabla. Just to give you an idea of the different sounds the drum can make. So the first fundamental pitch of the tabla is ta. Then we have the note tin. Tone, theta, theta, thick, tak, ti, na, ni. And on the bass tabla, we have the note ge. Then we have variations of the note ge. We have the note ge. Ge, 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 ge. Ge, 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 ge. Gu. Ta. Ka. Ge. And then we have hundreds of different combinations. And I would like us to go through some different phrases. So first I will say the phrase, and then if you could repeat it back to me. Could Philip or somebody turn the microphone on so I could hear somebody repeating the rhythm back to me? Please.
I'll do that.
Perfect. So I will just start with short phrases. Dhage tete.
Dage tete,
Ghege tete.
kege tete,
Ghege nage.
kege nage,
Tunna katta.
tunna katta,
Take tete.
take tete,
Keke tete.
kege tete,
Ghege nage dhinna ginna.
tede nage ginna dinna,
Ghege nage dhinna ginna. Excellent. And some more phrasing. Dati dage.
datti dage,
Dati dage. Na da titikite.
nada titikete,
Na da titikite. Dhati dhage tinna kinna.
dadi dage tinna kinna,
Very good. And these are some of the compositions we will be looking at in a rhythm called Teen Tal. So these are some common phrases. And now I will just play you a improvised solo of some contemporary beats mixed with some possible folk rhythms. Here we go. There you go. So that was just a some improvisation and rhythms, which I'm just thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, like drum beats and African music. I feel contemporary music for me is like inspired by folk music and world music. So we are going to swiftly move on to our document. And we are going to turn to page 8. And it should be headed, the heading should be North Indian Rhythm Tal Dadra. Perfect. We are going to look at Teka 1, and we are going to look at how the rhythm is constructed and the different accents in the rhythm. So you could see an X on beat 1 and a 0 on beat 5. So the X is a strong accent and the 0 is a light accent in the rhythm. And the rhythm is divided in 2 equal parts, 4 beats in each part. And the way we clap this rhythm, Gaharva, is like this. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. So we have a clap for the strong accent, and then we clap with the back of the hand for the soft accent. So I'll just give you a demonstration, and then I would like everybody to try it, please. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's this particular method is called Tali, and it's important that we stay strict on the construction, because later we will be developing with different rhythms, and the Tali needs to remain the same and intact. So I'll just do one cycle, and then if you could join in on the following cycles. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now we will put this the syllables with the counting. The syllables are dha, din, din, da, dha, din, din, da, dha, din, din, da, dha, din, din, da. Let's do that with the Tali after the count of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha, din, din, da. 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 So just to make it clear, the accents are with a clap, and the soft accent is with the back of the hand. And then we count the beats with our fingers, with our fingertips. So let's look at Teka 2 on page 9. That is the first variation. And it begins with a double note. And the way we sing this is da da din din da, da da din din da. As you can see, the Tali doesn't fluctuate even if I'm singing double notes. So let's try that together after the count of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din din da, 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 da da din din da. Fantastic. And let's have a look at Teka 3. I will just give you 2 cycles, and then if you could join in, that'd be fantastic. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din din, dhati dha da din din, tati dha da din din, dhati dha da din din, tati dha da din din, dhati dha da din din, tati dha da din din, dhati dha da din din, tati dha da din din, dhati dha da din din, tati. Excellent. So let's have a look at Teka 4. I'll do 2 cycles and then join in, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din na din, dhati dha da din na din, tati dha da din na din, dhati dha da din na din, tati dha da din na din, dhati dha da din na din, tati dha da din na din, dhati dha da din na din, tati dha da din na din, dhati, dhada, tinna, tin, dati. Okay, before we move to the next progression, the next development, let's take a 1, 2, 3, and 4, just one time each, one straight after each other. So I'll give a 4 count in. I will do it with you after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha, din, din, da. Dha, din, din, da. Dha, da, din, din, da. Dha, da, din, din, da. Dha, da, din, din. Dhati, dha, da, din, din. Dati, dha, da, din, na, din. Dhati, dha, da, din, na, din. Dati. Okay, so let's move to page 10. So we have a Tora. Tora is literally just like a drum roll. It takes you from one section to the next. So the teka is almost like the bass rhythm of Tal Dadra. It is the beginning part of the development, and then as it progresses with some improvisation, then it goes into a Tora, the roll, before it goes into the next section, which is called the luggi, and that's all in double time. So the syllables for the Tora are ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a, and there's a little dash at the end next to the ta. And the dash is a half a beat space. So I'll just recite the Torah once again. Ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. And if you could have a go at that after the count of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Okay, so at the bottom of the page, we have half of teka 4. And then we have the Torah. And the reason is we need to complete an 8-beat cycle. So we have to sing half of a teka and then do the Torah for the second half of the rhythm. So I'll just give you an example of this half of teka 4 and the Torah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din na din, da ti ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Okay, should we give that a go? 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din na din, da ti ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Okay, once again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da din na din, da ti ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Is that good? Perfect. Okay, so then the next section, the next development is luggi. So we will begin with luggi 1, and luggi 1 is dha tin ta tin ta tin dha tin, and then it has the Torah at the end. So I will just do the 2 cycles. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha tin ta tin ta tin dha tin dha tin ta tin ta tin dha tin dha tin ta tin ta tin dha tin ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Perfect. Let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha tin ta tin ta tin dha tin ta tin ta tin ta tin dha tin ta tin ta tin ta tin dha tin ta ta tin ta ta tin ta a. Excellent. Okay, let's move to page 12.
Wait, can I ask a question, please?
Yes, sure.
When I look and read the syllables, I feel there's a certain repetition and like an order in the names, like why in the half part of the tal you pronounce the syllable sta and not tha. What's up with that? You understand?
Is that in Luggy 1?
In even a bit before I noticed it. In Lagi 1, there are some syllables that are thatin and some are tatin. And always even so what's the difference between them?
So if I was to play them on the tablet, you could hear the different tones. For example, if I played half a teka 4 with the Torah, it sounds like this. Da da din, da da din na din, da di da da din, da da din da. Da da din na din, da di da da din, da da din da. So these are the different syllables of the different notes on the tablet.
Understood. Thanks.
Yeah. So, and in a moment, once we learn this whole section of Tal Dadra, then there's a page with all the patterns on it, which we will go through a couple of times. And then I will play this on the tablet while you keep the tali. And if you've been to an Indian concert or seen one on YouTube, you might have seen people counting, sitting at the front row. So they're just checking that everything's coming on beat. So you could check once we've done all this part. So Luggy 2, I'll give you example ones and then we'll try together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da tin na 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 ti dhana, da tin na 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 ti dhana, da tin na 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 ti dhana, ta ta tin ta ta. Okay, together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da tin na 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 ti dhana, da tin na 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 ti dhana, da tin na 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 ti dhana, ta ta tin ta. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Let's try Luggy 3. Same again. I'll give you an example. Then we'll try it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, ta ta, tinta. Together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, dhinta, tinta, tinta, dhinta, ta ta, tinta. Okay, and now we come to the final Luggy, and at the end of the Luggy, there's a Tihai, and Tihai is almost like the crescendo of an improvised piece or a piece of like we've done all these different Luggys, and it reaches a peak and it shows the other performer, if you're playing with somebody or the audience, that you come to the end of this section. And the general rule of a Tihai is a phrase which is played 3 times, repeated 3 times. So I'll give you an example of the Luggy 4 and the Tihai. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin ta 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 tin din ta tin da da titikit da da titikit da da titikit. Okay, I done an extra bar there, but we just follow the sheet. Okay, 5 together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin da ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin da da titikit da da titikit da da titikit da. And then we go back to the 1. So I think maybe let's try the phrasing of the Tihai together once, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. Da da titikit da titikit da titikit. Okay, let's try Lucky 4 and the Tihai together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha ta 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 tin ta tin dha tin dha ta 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 tin ta tin dha tin da da titikit dha a da da titikit dha a da da titikit. Okay, so will somebody volunteer so I could hear it back? Someone put their microphone on, please. Who would volunteer to? I would like to hear someone sing that, please. Yashvay, are you happy to give that a go so I could hear it? Shalib.
Yeah, I just talk too much, so I rather somebody else.
No, I would like to hear you do this Lucky 4 with the Tihai, please.
Okay.
And naturally with the Tali, with the claps. So I could just see, and just to make sure that you are grasping and I'm not going too fast or too slow.
I'm having a bit of trouble pronouncing, but I will try. I will
Thank
take
you.
it.
That's absolutely fine.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin ta 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 tin ta tin ta tin ta da tiki tiki da tin tiki tiki da tiki tiki 1.
Excellent. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. And how you when I'm looking at the tallies order of syllables, how do I know the gap between them? If I didn't heard you performing Lagi 4, I wouldn't understood that the beginning is ta ta ta.
So it's written down in a group of 3. So for the double notes, there was 2, and here it'd be da ta ta. So it's almost quadruple time with the space. There should be a dash after the first da. So da ta ta, da ta ta. But it's too fast to say in between.
All right.
Da ta 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 tin ta tin da tin da ta 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 tin ta tin da tin da da titikit da 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 titikit da da titikit da. And it will sound like this. So maybe I play this Lucky 4 with the Tihai and you keep the Tali. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, cool.
Excellent. So let's turn to page 14. And here, let's just follow the sheet as it's written down. And I think we're good to go together for this. Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dha din din da dha din din da dha da din din da dha da din din da dha da din din dhati dha da din din dati dha da din na din dhati dha da din na din dati dha da din na din dati ta ta tin ta ta tin ta ta tin 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 ta ta tin ta ta tin ta tin ta ta tin ta ta tha ti ta tin na 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 ti tha na tha tin na 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 ti tha na ta ta tin ta ta tin ta. Dhin ta tin ta tin ta dhin ta tin ta tinta, 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 ta ta, tinta, ta, tinta, da 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 da, tinta, 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 da da da, tinta, 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 da da, tinta, da da, titikit, da da, titikit. Okay, super. Now I'll play on the tabla and you guys keep the tally. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, 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 di, da, da, din, din, da, di, da, da, din, na, din. Da da din na din, da di da da din. Da din na di da na da da din da da din da. Din da 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 din. Din da din da din da da din da. Yeah. How did you get on with that?
Yeah.
Should we try it once again? Okay. Okay, let's try a little faster. If that's okay. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da din din da da din din da 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 di da da din din. Okay, good stuff. It's interesting when I'm watching the video, as you know, it's like the clapping is like clashing with the playing. It's it's interesting to watch, or not to watch actually, when you're playing. Okay, so let's move on to page 15. And we are going to look at Tal Dadra. Tal Dadra is another folk rhythm, and it's played with a lot with devotional music, Bollywood music, different forms of instrumental and singing in India. It's a very popular rhythm. And the construction is 3 beats. It's 6-beat cycle, and 3 beats in each part, divided 3-3. And we have a strong accent on the first beat and a light accent on the 4th beat. So I'll just give you an example of the teka. 1, 1, 2, 3. Da din na, da din na, da din na, da din na. We'll just try that together. 1, 2, 3. Da din na, da din na, da din na, da din na. Okay, so let's move to page 16. And here we have Teka 1, Teka 2, Teka 3, and the same kind of formation as Kaharva. Then we have a Tora, a roll, and then Lagi 1, Lagi 2, and a Tihai. So would you like me to give you a demonstration of this, or should we just go for it? Demo? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Da, din, na. Da, din, na. Da, da, din, na. Da, da, din, na. Da, da, din. Da, ti, da, da, din. Da, ti, da, tin, tin, 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 da. Tin da tin tin da tin tin nugget tin tin da tin nugget tin tin da tit da da tit da da tit. So okay, let's give it a go together.
It didn't go at the end. Can you repeat the
Tihai?
The Lugi 2 and the Thihai, yeah.
Okay.
Please.
1. Da tin tin nugget tin tin da tin tin nugget tin tin da tit da da tit da da tit.
All right, yeah, cool.
Okay, from the top together. 1, 2, 3. Da din na da din na da da din na da da din na da da din da ti da da din da ti da tin tin 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 nugget tin tin da tin nugget tin tin da tit da da tit da da tit. Tihai is slightly tricky, is it? Okay, let's try the Tihai together. 1, 2, da tit da So we got two r's in the gaps, no? Da tit da da tit da da tit. Okay. Da tit da da tit da da tit. Okay, should we? I will play the cycle, the composition, and then you follow with the tali. Let's give it a go. I'll sing the syllables along with you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Da din na da din na da da din na da da din na da da din da ti da da din da ti da tin tin 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 da tin da tin tin da tin tin na tin tin da tin tin na tin tin da ti da da ti da da ti. Okay, let's give that one more go and then we'll move on. 1, 2, 3. Da din na da din na da da din na da da din na da da din da ti da da din da ti da tin tin 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 da tin da tin tin na tin tin da tin tin na tin tin da ti da da ti da da ti. Excellent. Okay, so I'll play you a solo in Tal Dadra, and it'd be nice if now you know the tali, that you keep the tali while I play the solo. So I'll just count out the numbers so you know where the 1 is to begin with, and then we should finish together at the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Da din na da din na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, How did that work out? Was it, yeah, excellent. Okay, so we are going to move on to the classical rhythm. So this 16-beat cycle on page 18. Yeah, it's the most popular classical rhythm played with so many different instrumentalists, singers, and soloists. And this tal has more talis in it. We have the strong accent, marked X on the first beat. Then the second accent is number 2. Then on the 9th beat, we have the 0, a light accent. Then on the 13th beat, we have another accent. So I will just give you an example how this sounds with the tali. Let me try with the metronome. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da. Okay, let's try this together after 4, just one cycle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da. Should we try that once again? 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da. Okay, good. And now we move on to Gada 1. So Gada is the name of the composition within the rhythmical cycle of 16, Teen Tal. And the syllables for Gada 1 are Dha, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta. Second line, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na. Okay, so 5, 6. I'll give you an example first. Da, Ge, Te, Te. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na, Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na. Should we try that with the tali together? 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na. Okay, now let's do the teka. Let's do the 16-beat cycle and then go straight into the gather. So we're going to sing da, din, din, da, and then go into the gather. Okay, after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te. And then we go into quadruple speed there. So it's groups of 4 here. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tin, Na, Ka, Ta. Da, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Tun, Na, Ka, Ta, Ta, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Te, Te, Ge, Ge, Na, Ge, Din, Na, Gin, Na. Shall I turn the BPM down a little? Let's
Yes,
give it a
please.
go, no?
Yes, please.
We give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tage tete gege tete gege nage tuna kata tage tete gege tete gege nage dinna ginna tage tete gege tete gege nage tuna kata tage tete gege nage tuna kata. It's a tongue twister at this tempo. Okay, I'm turning it down, say 5 BPM at 10. Tage tete gege nage dinna kata. Okay. 5. Let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tage tete gege nage tuna kata tage tete gege nage dinna ginna tage tete gege nage tuna kata tage tete gege nage tuna kata. Okay. Well, you know, this is just to give you an idea, and we'll go through this document, and then if you wanted to, when you look back at the document, you will know how to navigate it. So, and then you can practice it at 100 BPM if you wish. So let's go to Volta 1, which is on page 19. So Volta is the name given to a variation of the Gada. So the first line, you will see the Gada in different groupings, different order, and then it returns back to the Gada. And the kind of rule is when you're making variations from that you use phrasing from the theme. So you wouldn't use other notes which are not in the theme within the Gada. So let's should we try both on one together? 5, 6, 7, 8. Dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete gege nage tunna kata dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete gege nage dinna ginna. Okay, once again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete dage tete gege tete gege nage tunna kata dage tete gege tete dage tete gege dage tete gege tete gege nage dinna ginna. Okay, I'll play this on the tablet while you keep the tali. Five, 6, 7, 8. Dage tete. Okay. Let's go to Volta 2, and then we'll do the whole composition once we run through all the different sections. Yeah? Perfect. Volta 2 starts with tite tite gege tite 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 gege tite gege tite gege tite dhage tite gege tite gege nage tunna kata tite tite gege tite gege tite gege tite tite gege tite gege nage dinna ginna. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tite tite gege tite gege tite gege tite dhage tite gege tite gege nage tunna kata tite tite gege tite gege tite gege tite dhage gege tite gege nage dinna ginna. Okay. Shall I slow it down a little more, or is that okay? It works, nah? Okay, let's keep going. Volta 3. So it's very similar to Volta 2. Let's try that straight off together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tite tite gege tite 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 gege tite dhage tite gege tite gege nage tunna kata tite tite gege tite 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 gege tite dhage tite gege tite gege nage dinna ginna. Once again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Theta, theta, gege, theta, 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 gege, theta, dage, theta, gege, theta, gege, nage, tunna, kata, theta, theta, gege, theta, 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 gege, theta, dage, theta, gege, gege, nage, dinna, ginna. Okay. So then, so after the gada and then the variations, then we generally end with a tihai to show that this composition is come to a close. And then we might maybe sing another composition, or it could be the end of the performance. So the tihai is, I'll give you an example of the tihai so we could work out the gaps. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta. Is that good? Okay. 5 together after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta. And generally, we would finish with the da, with the clap. So we go back to the 1. So back to the teka. Let's do the tihai once again, then we'll run through the whole sequence. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da, ge. Dage theta, gege theta, 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 gege theta, da. Back to the 1. Okay. So, oopsie. We're going to begin with the teka. Then we're going to go to gather 1, sing it double time, and then we move on to quadruple time and continuing that speed right to the end, to the tihai. And then it'd be good if we could do the cycle once again, the teka. If we could, so when we come after the tihai, we go back to the teka for 1 cycle. Yeah? Okay, so you could just have a look at your document, maybe look at the phrasing for a moment. Super. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, din, din, da, da, ge, tete, ge, ge, tete, ge, ge, na, ge, tinna, kata, ta, ge, tete, ge, ge, tete, ge, ge, na, ge, dinna, ginna. Dage tete, gege tete, gege nage, tunna kata, dage tete, gege tete, gege nage, dinna gin. Dage tete, gege tete, gege nage, tunna kata, dage tete, gege tete, gege tunna kata, dage tete, gege tete, dage tete, gege tete, dage gege tete, gege nage, tunna kata, dage tete, gege tete, dage tete, gege dage tete, gege tete, gege nage, tunna kata, tete, tete, gege tete, gege tete, gege tete, dage, gege tete, gege nage, tunna kata, tete, tete, gege tete, gege tete, gege tete, dage, gege tete, gege nage, dinna, ginna, tete, tete, gege tete, 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 gege tete, dage, tete, gege, gege nage, tunna kata, tete, tete, gege tete, 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 gege tete, dage, gege tete, gege nage, dinna, ginna, dage tete, gege tete, 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 gege tete, da, ge, dage tete kege tete 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 kege tete da ke dage tete kege tete 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 kege tete da. Any questions at this point?
Do you usually repeat the teka in the end, or do you just finish with a da?
So we're gonna learn another composition, another gather. So if you play in two different ones, then you would go back to the cycle,
Okay.
and then go to the next composition.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's only if that's the end of the performance kind of thing.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So did you manage to follow it? How did it feel?
Yeah, it's getting there, I would say. It's not the easiest, but it's getting there.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, and of course you could try at a slower tempo and then gradually get it faster. Okay, so let's move to gather 2. I think gather 2 is a little more complex, so we might need a bit more time on that one. So the formation is the same. It starts with a teka, then the gather is in double time, then moves to quadruple time, and then we have the variations of Bolta 1, 2, and I think you have a number 4 there. 3 is missing. And very possibly I was thinking that we should make a Bolta up, a variation. Since I made a mistake, I'm not writing 3. I think it'd be a good idea if we made a new one up. So once we have a look at this and we do it a few times, and you will get the feel of how the variations are, and it's very possible that you will be able to make one as well. Okay. So gather 1, gather 2. The syllables are det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna. Okay, let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det. Okay, let's do it with the metronome on the same BPM. 5, 6, 7, 8. Det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna. Okay, good. And then the next part is 5, 6, 7, 8. Det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna. Okay, good to go. 5,
Yeah,
let's try that with the quadruple. 5, 6, 7, 8. Det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, dage, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, tit, take, na, ta, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna. Okay, that I think the phrase titikit, it's quite rapid, I think. No, I'm gonna turn the BPM down. Det, dage, na, da, titikit, det, dage, tinna, kinna, tit, take. Yeah, that might be better. Let's try that once again together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dete tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna. Okay, let's have a look at Polta 1. Maybe we could go straight for it. It's very similar to the gather. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tin dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage dinna kinna. Let's try that once again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage dinna kinna. Okay, and then Polta 4. Dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete dete dage da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna. Sorry, Polta 2 we have. Yeah, that was Polta 2. Okay, let's try that together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete dete dage na da tirikit dete tinna kinna dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna. Okay, so let's move on to Polta 4. Dete dage.
Are you there?
Hi, Tim.
You okay? Oh, that's better. Just lost you for a minute.
I thought the lights were flickering. Or
yeah, for some reason the sound cut out, but that's cool. You're back. You're back.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
We
Yeah,
continue?
but yeah, everybody's on.
Everybody's on. I think everyone's live. So let's go to Polta 4. Let's go together straight away. Let's have a just quick read on the phrasing. Gives a little thumbs up when you're good to go. Double thumbs. It was super good to go. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna dete dage na da tirikit dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna. Okay, and let's go on to the Tihai. I think because it's very similar, the formation, to the previous one. Let's go together straight on this one. Yeah, after the count of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit da ke dete dage na da tirikit dete dage tinna kinna da ke dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete da. Okay, let's do that once again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete da ke dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete da ke dete dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit dete da din. Then back to the teka. Oh, we finished. Once again, the tihai, and then we'll run through the whole sequence. 5, 6, 7, 8. Data dage na da tirikita dage na da tirikita data da ke. Data dage na da tirikita dage na da tirikita data da ke. Data dage na da tirikita dage na da tirikita data da. One more go, or we good to go from the top? Top. Super. Okay. Maybe I'll have a sip of water. Okay.
Mendi, before we just start, sorry, buddy, we just had Jose join the room. I just want to check he's got the right worksheet, if that's all right.
Yes, certainly.
Could you just remind him which one it was?
The one, it should be some red writing on it. It says print this one out. Don't print the other one out, the previous email.
Got it.
Cool. Thanks,
Oh,
guys.
awesome.
Well done.
Hi, Jose. Thanks for joining.
Oh yeah, thank you for being here.
Super. So we're on page 21.
Got it.
Yeah, and we're gonna run through the teka, gada 2, and then all the variations which are called paltas, right to the tihai.
Okay.
Yeah, this might be a little fast at the moment, but you definitely get the idea. Okay, from the top after 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Tinna, kinna. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Dinna, ginna. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Tinna, kinna. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Dinna, gin. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Tinna, kinna. Dite, dage. Da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Dinna, ginna. Dite, dage, na, da. Dite, kite, dite, dage. Da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage tinna kinna date ke na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date ke tinna kinna date dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage tinna date dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage tinna kinna date dage date dage date dage na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage tinna date dage date dage date dage na da tirikit date dage na da tirikit date dage tinna date dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit date da date dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit date da ke date dage na da tirikit dage na da tirikit date da. How did you get on with that?
I think it was quite okay, actually, now that we've gotten through the same kinds of syllables, at least. I'm starting to kind of learn the patterns, and then it gets easier. But I guess, yeah, if you do this a lot, that's when it becomes natural. It's not quite
And
there
you know,
yet.
this tali and then counting it in this way, it's like you said, it you start getting used to the idea of counting and clapping. So Jose, we were just looking at the structure of this rhythm, and there's different syllables under the we have an X on the teka, and that tells us there's a clap. And then we have a number 2, that's the second clap. Then we have a 0, which tells us there's a light accent. Then we clap at the back of the hand, and then there's a number 3 on beat 13, and that's another clap there. So maybe Jose, just to bring Jose to speed, let's just do the teka together. Yeah, and this is how we count it: 1, 2, and then we count the beats with our fingers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's the Dali, that's the counting method, and that's the composition we just sang in that structure. So now maybe I play the whole thing, the whole structure, and everybody keep the Dali. And possibly, Jose, you'll be able to keep the Dali for this, the structure with your hands. Yep, okay. Let's get 65 going. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should have landed on the 1 with you. And if you could give a thumbs up if I did. Super. And maybe I'll play you some compositions in Bintang. So I'll be probably singing them in double time. And when we sing it in double time, we wouldn't do all the counting in between. It would be like da din din da din da din din na din din da din din da din din da din din na din din da. So if you like to keep the Dali, that'd be cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da din din da din din da din din na din din da din din da din din na din din na din din na da din na da din din da din na din din. Date karta gedi ginna tirgde take na da tirgde take na da tirgde take na. Karte ta gedi ginna da tirgda dara nakit ta tirgde ta tirgde ta tirgde ta tirgde ta tirgde ta tirgde. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Excellent. So awesome. That was really well done. Getting through them compositions with the Gada and Potas. It's really, really good work. That is. So the next part is the jatis, the canonical. I think you've heard of this word, canonical. Yeah, it's a very popular word. And canonical, we were just looking at the North Indian style of drumming, and this canonical comes from South India. So the structure is different for the syllables, and there are 5 main rhythms in the different jatis, which are called jati. We have Tisram, 3 beats, Jyotisram. This is page 24, by the way, sorry. Jyotisram, Khandam, Mishram, and Sinkiram, 9 beats. And the way I thought we could run through these, I will just put the metronome on 100 BPM. And I was thinking that we sing them 4 times single time and 8 times double time. For example, we'll just do Tisram, the 3 beats. And another method of counting is with the grooves of your fingers. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we count with the thumb. So for Tisram, I'll be doing this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And the syllables are ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te. Takit, 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 ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te, ta, ke, te, takit, 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 takit. Sorry, 1 second. Da, 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 ki, da, da, ki, da, da, ki, 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 Takit, 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 takit. So 4 singles and 8 doubles. And we go around that sequence twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Takit, 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 takit. Takit, 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 takit. Okay, let's move on to the 4. Jyotisram, jati, and the syllables are ta, ke, di, mi, ta, ke, di, mi, ta, ke, di, mi. And then I will count 4 here. Ta, ke, di, mi, ta, ke, di, mi, ta, ke, di, mi, ta, ke, and double. Taka dimi, 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 taka dimi. So let's do 4 singles and 4 doubles. And let's go once round. 5, 6, 7, 8. Taka dimi, taka dimi, ta ke di mi 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 ta ke di ta ke di mi ta ke di mi ta ke di mi ta ke di mi ta. Good. That's right. And let's look at Khandam Jati, 5 beats. And the syllables are ta ke 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 ta double ta ke 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 ta ke. So I'll be counting 5 on my fingers and my grooves. Okay, let's try that together. 2 cycles of 4 times single, 8 times double, twice round. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ke di mi. Di. Sorry. Ta ke ta. Okay. Sorry. Once again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ke ta ke de. 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 Ke ta ke de. Ta 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 ke ta ke de. Ke ta ke de. Ta ke ta ke de. Ta ke ta ke de. Ta ke ta ke de. Ta. Awesome. And 7. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. 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 Ta ke. So let's do 4 singles and 8 doubles and go around twice the sequence. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. 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 Ta ke di mi. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. 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 Ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta 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 ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke. Okay, let's try 9. I'll give you an example first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. Like this. And I will count 9 on my grooves. Let's try that together. 4 singles, 8 doubles, and go around the sequence twice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta ke de. Ta ke di mi. 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 Ta ke de. Ta ke di tak tak it tak dhimi tak tak it tak dhimi tak tak it tak dhim tak tak it tak dhimi tak tak it tak dhimi tak it tak it tak dhimi. Okay. How are we doing for time? 33. Okay, good. So that was just an example of the 5 jatis. And then on the next page, we have a exercise. Well, on the page 26, on the final page. So we have a 7 jati and a 9 jati put together to form a 16-beat cycle. And we are going to do the tali of teen tal to go with this. And we are going to sing it in 3 speeds: single, double, and quadruple. Okay, so maybe I'll just give you an example first. Yeah. Da, din, din. I'm just going to message up. Okay, just get that message down. Sorry about this. It's blocking the screen. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, a, di, mi. Da, ki, de. Da, ke, da, ki, de. Da, ke, di, mi. Da, dimmi takit 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 dim ta dimmi takit 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 ta dimmi takit 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 dimmi 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 ta din din ta da din din ta. Yeah, is that good? It's clear. Okay, so let's try that together. Let's try that a couple of times. Let's go around the cycle twice. Another message has come saying, what do you mean? Okay, so maybe I'll just explain it once again. So we are going to sing the Teen Tal Teka once. With the tali, we're going to keep the tali going and then sing the jatis, the long phrase of 16 beats, jati, in single time, double time, and quadruple time. Yeah, by keeping a steady pulse. And then we do that twice round. Yeah, good to go. Let's get the metronome on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, din, din, da. Da, a, di, mi. Da, ki, de. Da, ke, da, ki, de. Da, ke, di, mi. Da, di, mi, da, ki, de. Da, ke, da, ki, de. Da, ke, dim, da. Dimmi takit 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 dim ta dimmi takit 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 dimmi ta dimmi takit 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 dimmi ta takit 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 dimmi ta dimmi takit 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 dimmi ta din din da da din din da da din din da da din din da da a di mi ta ki de ta ke ta ki ta ke dimmi ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dim ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dim ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dimmi ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dimmi ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dimmi ta dimmi ta ke ta ke ta ke ta ke dimmi ta. So would anybody volunteer to, so I could have a listen of someone doing it back? No volunteers. I would just like to hear somebody do this sequence.
I think this one is a bit too complicated to do properly, actually.
Actually, I left this for last, and it's possibly a good one to work on, I think.
Yeah.
But you feel that you get the concept what I put across.
Yeah, I get the concept, but it's too much for my brain to handle just like on the spot.
It's complex,
But I definitely know what's the concept behind it. Yeah, absolutely.
And the jati, single time, double time, that made sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff. Maybe I'll just play you a freestyle solo of singing some of these jatis and playing them.
Nice.
Okay, maybe a tad faster. Here we go. Da din na da din din na da din na din din na da din ta da din ta da. Actually, we just play it a bit faster. So that's a little example of jatis. And I'll just do this one. I will just demonstrate the one we were just doing. So it's there we go. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's come to page 26, to the close to the end of the session. But if you have any questions, and if I could answer, I'll be happy to.
Yeah, questions, guys.
I had a question. It seems like you need quite a lot of strength to get all the sounds out that you're getting. And I'm wondering if you have, other than just playing the instrument, if you did any other exercises for your finger strength, so you can get as much power, basically.
No, I don't do any different exercise, but it is important to practice the different sections of the drum. Yeah, I mean, there's another movement like so, and then we have another movement which is with the 3 fingers. This is 2.
I don't think the internet can keep up, Mendi.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I need to warm up.
Need more bandwidth.
No, thank you.
Great. All right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to today's session. Amazing insight. I think everyone's brains are completely fried right now. But thank you so much, Mendi, for joining us today. It's been an incredible session. And I've not seen you do one of those sessions before, so it was great for me to see as well. So thanks so much for that.
Thank you, Tim. It's been a great pleasure.
You're welcome.
And all the friends who have joined, thank you for all your questions and following along. It's inspiring.
Great, thank you. And then tomorrow we're going to have episode 5. That's going to be with Johan Bridger tomorrow, 6 till 8 UK time. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much.